We came a long way, but we made it. Episode 13. This signifies 13 weeks of getting in front of a computer or camera. Fucked up, but it's okay. Getting in front of camera and talking about shit that we be going through every single week since December 7th, y'all. So I want to appreciate that. Clap it up, you know what I'm saying? Episode 13. I'm your host, Rome, with the Zany.
Yeah, the ratio back over here.
And, you know, I'm going to keep it going. We have a special guest. And I'm going to do the special introduction on who this person was to me. How I'm going to introduce this person. What's the image I have of them? This person next to me. Through my whole life, he's a year older than me, right? So if I factor that in, he was good at sports, so you got to factor that in. And that all came to the conclusion of cool guy. I'm not even going to lie, bro. Like growing up and doing things, I looked at him like a figure of like cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like style points, cool, like, you know, it's like cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's that
part
person.
Of the cool group.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he was cool. Like he had that persona from my head. I had that persona of him from the sports, how he dressed, the way he talked, the laid back, like he was a chill, cool guy. And I had that in my head, and I'm glad he's able to come on here and talk, and we could cipher out what he be going through in his head, how he think. But phenomenal athlete, you know what I'm saying? Great person. And from growing up playing football, like I started playing football early, and he was a year early, he started playing too. And he just had that awe about him, and I was in awe. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can let him say his name right here.
Appreciate it, bro. Kendrick Bond, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it for having me on.
You know what I'm saying? His last name Bonds. Who cooler than James Bond? Kendrick Bonds. Like, come on now. Like, what? I got drunk. That was the first time I ever got drunk.
What?
Yo,
wait, what year was? Oh, 21st. Okay,
Yo, the 21st. 21st birthday was the first time I got absolutely drunk. Like, falling through
like
doors
wasted,
drunk.
Like,
nah, not blackout.
Okay.
But, like, where I lost bodily control, low-key.
Yeah, I hate that, bro.
Really?
I don't like not feeling like not knowing what I'm doing. Like, I can't really control. I don't know. Because that shit happened to me one time. I went camping. And my partners, we got toe up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, dark, clear, buzz balls, like mixing everything, bro. I damn near blacked out on the beach.
Okay.
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
So, let me switch it then. Let me switch the thought process.
For sure.
You ain't like the point to the blackout? Or did you like it? Because I'm trying to figure out where your thread line is.
I didn't like damn near the stage of blacking out.
Okay, I ain't never been that far.
Okay, yeah.
I don't even know what that feels like.
Oh, yeah.
I just went straight to sleep though. Like, I wasn't throwing up, but I just went straight to sleep. But it's just that shit just hit me like so fast.
What is that? How could you explain that to somebody like me?
If
you know what I'm saying?
if I could explain what I was feeling, so it's just basically you just don't have any like awareness of like your peripherals, your balance, nothing. Like,
whoa,
imagine like nothing. Like, just you can't even keep yourself up.
What?
Like, I promise you, that's how I was feeling. I couldn't keep myself up. Like, I was stumbling. Like, somebody had to carry me.
Imagine having no control over your body.
No control over your body. Bro.
None.
That's scary.
Like,
that's scary.
I had fun.
That's scary.
Fun blackouts. The only blackouts I had was fun, bro.
That's
the
scary.
first time I got drunk, I blacked out. Hella shots at Henny. Hella shots at a wedding. Oh my God. I remember being blacked out. I got videos from that night. I was in the bathroom recording myself. Like,
that's when you know you're gone, bro.
Yeah, no. The most I got was when we celebrated our 100,000 views. That's the most drunk I probably got.
Oh, that's something to celebrate.
That's
something to celebrate.
And he wasn't even there, bro. He couldn't get in the club.
Where's y'all at?
Oh, yeah.
We was at Palladium.
Okay.
He a dangerous man. He stayed dangerous.
Bro.
They ain't let him in the club.
My boy is banned from Palladium?
No, I didn't get banned.
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't banned.
They got you on the wall. Like, do not let in.
No, I could go in.
No, he could go in. That was a one time. But it was unfortunate because we celebrated together and then we got separated.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so
it ended up being all right, though.
It was fun, but he wasn't able to get the experience in the club though. I was going crazy.
Hey,
cranking though.
I'm already knowing.
I was going crazy. Like I got to a point where I felt like I was floating. I feel like Casper the Ghost in that bitch.
And see, it's just something about being that drunk in public. I don't know if I could do it, bro.
I don't like being that
because I don't. It's just like when I'm around people I don't know, and like in a public setting, especially like a club, like I gotta be on my P's and Q's. You feel me? So I don't want to get to a point where I can control myself or like control people like my partners that I'm with.
Ooh.
Because just you never know, bro. You in public, some shit might pop off in the club. Like you might have to protect yourself. And if you blacked out, how you gonna do that?
No, you can't.
You can't.
You can't.
So that's why,
I feel like that's what makes it fun.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, listen to this. Listen to this. I was listening to one of my people I met on stream, and he was telling me about all his crazy ass stories. Them stories don't come from being hella rational. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You right.
But we live in a dangerous situation.
But
you may get killed.
Live in a dangerous
Exactly,
world.
especially nowadays,
You may get
bro.
killed.
But you can't
Quick.
rely on something like that to have fun. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, do you really want to? Oh, I need to drink just to turn up.
Now, don't put that on me. I'm not that person.
I'm not.
I'm just pointing it out. Yeah, I'm pointing it out.
My bad. Yeah.
No. It wasn't no offense. I'm just
for sure,
trying to
yeah.
shift the blame. It ain't me. We at the content. This is
I
not.
don't drink to have fun.
Yeah, that's not how I maneuver.
For
Like
sure, yeah.
my first. That's not me. But let's observe the mentality. What is the difference between smoking to be happy and turning up to be like drinking to have fun? Like there's something holding them back, I would say, in their life.
Okay.
For them to need to, if they have to say that, there's something going on in their life where they can't genuinely just have fun.
You right.
Yeah.
Or they have a shell. That's still a personal thing.
It could be.
You know what I'm saying?
That may be something that helped them get out of their shell.
Yep.
To reach a different level of maybe like social, being social,
Or being they self with people they don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, because you might be shy, you might be, reserved around people.
Yeah, but once you get that liquor in you,
Yeah.
once you get
It's a
that,
whole
you
different
hold what? I hear so
is
many
that-
times they say, when I get that liquor, my words flow differently.
Right.
Oh,
You
yeah.
feel loose.
Yeah.
You're more confident.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You less careful. You just.
But what that did to me though,
Yeah.
personally, because I had them experiences where it's like, oh my God, like this liquor turned me to a beast. Like I'm just doing this, but I didn't like that gap. That who I was there showed me who to be sober. Like I shouldn't need that to get to there.
You're right.
That's
So how do you work on that? What do you do?
I think I challenge myself.
Okay. So you try to step out of your comfort zone?
Yes.
Okay.
I see where drunk me was excelling in. He had less inhibition, so he had less fear of just going up and talking to whoever he wanted to talk to.
Okay.
He was more goofy, but probably that's a drunk goofy, but
Yeah,
more funny. I guess you could put it in that sense. It was more funny and had more of a less worried.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like when he's in that moment, he's in that moment.
Yeah.
So you want to feel like that all the time? That's what you saying?
No. I want to be able to control that. I want to be able to feel like that when I want to feel like. When I'm in that setting, I don't want to need the drink to feel like that.
I feel you. Now, how about you though? Because you more like reserved and quiet.
Yeah, I barely drink at the club. I drink. I know my limit. Simple as that. Once I hit
Last episode, let me cut you up. Last episode, he said I needed more drink in me to go with the red hair chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
But
let's
that's
talk
why
about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
We was in the club. That's why I don't like drinking that much.
Okay.
I don't like drinking that much.
But what I'm saying is the disparity. You said that for you to be able to get this done, you needed more alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pointing that out.
That's the same thing. Is this what you talking about?
So I didn't. Oh, I don't want to.
Okay.
It's not that.
You don't want the
It ain't that
chance.
serious. Yeah, it ain't that serious.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good. As long as
I ain't gonna break.
You're
I
not
ain't gonna
itching.
get hella drunk because man, I really need to talk to me.
Nah. Okay. That's good.
Nah,
That's
it ain't
good.
that serious.
That's good. That's
Nah.
good. I feel like that's good because some people it's like an itch, like they need it, but with you like
You serious?
Well, not me. I'm just
No,
talking about.
I mean, like,
yeah,
some
like,
people really
like-
out there?
Yeah, like
Like
if you want to go out, like I need some
Hell
drink or like I
yeah.
need to smoke.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
crazy.
100%.
That's good with him because he feel like he don't like.
But
it's
I
not
don't be
that
on.
serious.
Like he be on. You know what I'm saying? He be
Okay.
going. I mean, not like that, but he be like.
Yeah, explain that so
He
they
be-
can know.
he be talking
Explain
to
that
a
so
lot-
they can know.
He
Explain
likes
that
talking
so
to a
they-
lot of people. Drum is a talkative person. I'm not talkative. I'm a
but
wallflower.
it's not a bad thing though.
No, it's not a
I
bad
think
thing.
so
I'm just
either.
saying he's a talkative person.
Yeah.
He gets out. He likes talking to
Yeah.
new people. I'm a wallflower type. I'm just
Okay.
chilling.
Yeah. Okay.
Chilling. Yeah.
So
Fucked it up.
you an extrovert. You an introvert.
Yeah,
exactly.
we figured that out last
Yeah, we figured that
episode.
out,
Like
Okay.
point
for sure.
blank.
Yeah, I'm the smart. I
period.
go outside and smoke. Fuck all the
Okay.
drinking. and
Don't.
It's
that-
two different people.
shit. Yeah.
That's cool.
What you mean by that?
Like-
Two different people. No. Before you even say that, throw that out the window. What are you?
I feel like I'm an introvert off the rip.
Then let's throw it back. Because you're in a relationship now.
Yeah.
when you was single.
Yeah.
You
Even before then.
Hell
okay.
yeah. I could just tell from talking to him.
I was an introvert for sure because like I don't really like starting conversation, even with like just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just like going out of my way to just be hella social. Like I don't really got that in me.
Okay.
Now I feel like I was really social because I played a lot of sports, so I had hella teammates. I played hella sports, hella teams, so it's just like
that's the only reason why I knew him.
yeah, it's like natural for me to get along with people because you build that camaraderie
Yeah.
within a sport, within a roster. You feel me? So it was easy. But I'm just talking about like outside of like the football setting or like basketball sports,
a team
setting.
type. Yeah.
I don't really go out of my way to really talk to. That's why like all my friends are really just from sports I played with.
Oh, well, they missing out. You know what I'm saying? They missing out on a great person.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
If you see him, talk to him.
I appreciate it.
He got a great personality. He missing out.
Hey, but
So,
no, it's just
but basically, let's hone in on the subject.
yeah.
The alcohol. Let's point out the itch. Cause I don't know.
It's the same as any other addiction, brother.
Yeah, facts.
Same as any other addiction.
I just seen a little video on addiction too. So they just like so basically what I pointed out with
the way it make them
the drunk Jerome, that Jerome right there is saucy.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to make the sober Jerome that Jerome, they just gonna depend on the alcohol to keep making them that.
Yep. That's what it is.
That's crazy.
But some people
that not true?
like being out their body as well.
Yeah. Some people just
That little
careless.
feeling, that little buzz feeling,
Yeah.
you know, where you don't feel completely yourself.
But
I like that
ain't that the same as what I just said?
No.
What's the difference?
The difference is you got that alcohol feeling, the physical feeling,
But hold on.
not the mental part. Like he's more outgoing now. There's more fun.
No. The alcohol feeling, as in like a. Could you explain that in different words? What he trying to say?
Like they're drunk. You're not drunk if you just switch off, turn that switch off. Now I'm a funny, goofy guy. How you're saying you want to be. You're not drunk.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you saw
They want to be drunk. Simple as that.
Oh, he's just saying. Excuse me.
Like me.
Like.
But there's a reason why you want to be that though. Like, let's say for instance, let's point out what you say with
Because the drunk feeling feel good.
That's
It's not because of the
emotion.
emotion. Maybe
That's what I'm
happy
saying.
emotion. Happy emotion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a reason why you just want to be that. All right, we back. The audio died, but we gonna get back to it. So, we was talking about it's just an addiction, and that shit is insane to me. And I get what you're saying. Like, they just like the way it like to make them feel.
Yeah. Some
Like-
people just feel like it's just natural.
Yeah.
Like you don't think about it. It's just like a natural thing for you to just do that
Uh-huh.
in order to feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that shit crazy to me.
Yeah. Without even thinking, bro.
Yeah,
You're
that
just doing
shit.
it.
I feel like that's
That's an addiction.
that's
An addiction. Simple as that.
That shit is crazy.
It's an anchor.
bruh.
Yep.
No, that shit is crazy.
That shit is crazy.
Like just like the reason why I say it's crazy. Let me expand on that. I say it's crazy because I seen the animation of a bird. The bird was running down a road, and then the bird seen this golden orb. Right, that's the substance. It'll run to the orb. It'll look at it, examine it, go around it. Then it took the orb, like it pecked it and it absorbed the orb. And then the nigga started flying.
See?
Came back down.
Yeah.
They started running again. But that run ain't the same as that fly. So I see what you're saying through that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you normal, but then when you take that substance, it like enhanced you. And it's what's crazy is it's like they don't point out the reasons why it feels enhanced. Or is it just a mental?
It's just mental.
It's just a mental thing.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
It's just
I
like dopamine.
Alcohol don't do that to me.
That's good. Though.
Alcohol
You don't want it.
No substance does that to me.
Yeah, you don't want to have to depend on that to feel some type of way or want to feel some type of way.
Yeah,
That's good.
that shit is crazy to me. Like
that shit is crazy, bro. I mean, like over the years, I stopped drinking as much, bro.
So you used to drink a lot?
I wouldn't say a lot, but a little more than I do now.
What does that look like?
Well, it was just when I first went off to school.
Okay.
You know, you away. The first school I went to was after JUCO was in Minnesota. So I was away in a town
in the cold too.
In the cuts, nothing out there, bro. So I was just trying to find like a little party to go to and just turn up, you know, and just getting that college experience. So drinking come with it. You know?
I want to know the frequency though.
I'll say like, I ain't gonna lie, for like that first month of the end of January and to March, damn near like every weekend.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that ain't too bad.
That's not
You
bad.
don't think it's bad?
I don't think that's
Not
bad.
every day. Hell no.
Yeah, now that's I'd say
Yeah,
every Tuesday.
I just say
every
like every
Thursday to
weekend.
Sunday.
Thursday through Sunday.
Every weekend. I'll say that.
And you saying blacked out or just
No.
Just
Just
drunk?
like tipsy, drunk.
Okay.
Yeah. Not blacking out.
Yeah, no, I definitely got to chill out.
But now I feel like it's just occasionally.
But you only did that for a 2-month
Yeah,
period.
it was like a
That wasn't even that
It
bad.
wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And it's just when I came home, whenever I link with my homies, like every 2-3 months. we
That's
drink.
that's not
That's
bad.
not bad.
Yeah, at
so-
all. So you ain't really had a drinking phase.
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Why you say that's emotion?
Because like
You said,
just-
oh hell
'cause
no,
now-
like the feeling that you know what I'm
because
saying?
now that shit kind of disgusts me. I hate the feeling because it make me feel so bloated.
Oh,
Like drinking alcohol.
You just feel
So
unhealthy.
now it's just I don't really do it as much. Yeah, I just feel hella unhealthy, bruh. I just don't do it as much.
what about you?
What, with alcohol?
But look, we talked about the drinking period, like the phases. How frequent were you drinking? What's the most frequent you drunk?
It was a while back, like 3 times a week. Beers though, I like beers. Yeah,
That's not
I'm
too
a beer
weak.
type of guy. Yeah,
Oh, you a beer type of dude?
yeah.
3 times a week. How many times a month though? And for how long that lasts?
Not only that, I feel like a cool couple months, like 2 months, the super beer phase like that. So
So
now,
what got you into that though?
Ooh, that's a good question. Damn, his was partying.
Nah,
That's
yeah,
a good
mine-
question.
yeah,
Why
mine-
did you do it? Oh, that's a good question.
It's just a
Hold on.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, that's a good question.
What got
don't
you
know.
into that? Like
I
what
just
was
like beer.
Oh,
I
you
started
just
getting
like
into beer before that,
Okay.
a little bit before that, and then I just like it was a phase. I'm telling you, it was a phase where I was just beer like after work. It was beers a lot. It was a lot of beers. A lot of beers.
So you don't know why you just
Not hella.
So
I
you
don't
just-
get
so you
drunk
just-
off of beers, but I just like the little buzz.
so you
one
just
beer be
so you
cool.
just addicted
I mean, I
to the
wasn't
feeling.
addicted.
To the
I
feeling.
wasn't.
You say you like the buzz.
I did like it.
3
I don't
times
do it.
a
I don't
week?
need it like daily.
How many beers did you drink? Because one beer ain't really.
Yeah,
No,
that
one beer is
nothing.
cool. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you was only
Oh,
drinking
one
one
beer,
beer.
like one beer?
Oh, I'm cool off that.
That's not
okay.
bad.
I just need a little buzz.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that's not bad.
for
You
sure.
know, a little talkative mode when
Yeah.
you drink that one. That's how I felt.
And that goes back to what we was talking about.
Yeah,
He
that's
like
what I'm
that
saying.
steak. He
That's
like that
that
steak.
steak.
He like that steak.
And I'll just get talkative.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like that
No, no, no,
steak.
no.
So you did like it
Get
then.
him out of
I
shell.
did.
Yeah.
It was cool. I liked it. Yeah. I mean, I don't like that because that ain't me. I don't really like talking to people. Like I can do it when I'm with people. If I'm with y'all, if I just drink a beer, I'll
And that gap is what fascinates me. How I perceive that gap and how I don't know who's regular and who's minority and who's majority, but to me, that's not regular to me. So how I perceive it is like, ooh, I could be this. Let me do what I can to become this. He said, I get out my shell. Like, you know there's a shell, but then you needed the alcohol to break it. Like, you couldn't manually break the shell just to
Yeah.
break the shell.
Remember you told me about, I ain't gonna put it on the spot, that one person you said she'll take a shot of the heme in the morning just to make her get her day started. Remember?
I don't know.
That's the
What's
same
the letter?
thing.
What's the letter that girl start with? Just say the name. I'm gonna bleep it out. Okay.
Remember you told me that?
Yeah, she
You'll
did.
take a shot.
Yeah.
That's just the same thing. Just
Yeah.
get her going. Boom,
Yeah.
Get out the shell.
That shit is
Like
not. That's
they
I
started.
think that.
They
that is
started.
not good. I don't think that is good.
Oh, I would say I don't know if she did it every day, but I remember you
Every
said
day,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, no, I don't think
No.
that's good.
I think you said like when
so
she
either.
Cause I
had
didn't
days
know
where
who
she had to
you
go
was
talk to a lot of people.
Yeah, she'll have to do that to talk to people. Yeah,
Yeah.
she'll have to do
That's
that.
what I'm
every-
saying.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
so to for that shit like he was talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
That's
that shit.
for me though.
Yeah.
My normal is shit. I have a deficient.
Yeah, so you just say, oh, well, now I got to start talking to him.
Now let me work on that.
Yeah.
Instead of like, ooh, this I become this.
Yeah, yeah,
if I
yeah.
do this,
I feel you.
let me just keep doing this and being this, doing this and being this.
Because you don't even need that.
You know what I'm saying? You
need
don't.
that, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
But if I had that mindset, I would have just been like, let me just keep drinking because that's who I'm gonna be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Instead of like, let me try to be that without this.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
But there ain't nothing wrong with this life. You know what I'm saying? Live how you want to live.
Yeah. For sure.
Who mindset do you think is more popular? Mine or the one like how we was talking about with Duratio?
Duratio.
For
Yeah,
sure, for sure. 100%.
Cause it's just like we said, like you need it to do something.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good when you depend on it for something. That's not good.
Hey, you go to the club, how many people you think gonna be drunk?
Hella.
The majority.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Damn
yeah,
near.
yeah. Same reasons why you say it make you feel good.
Now, one thing I do though is I celebrate.
Yeah.
And because I'm so disciplined, I'll let loose and drink.
That ain't nothing wrong with that.
Celebration drink.
Because you, like you said, you so disciplined, so you know how to control yourself. You know how to get on yourself. So it ain't nothing wrong with celebrating every now and then. No, celebrating the hard work.
You can't say that. You are disciplined. You can say that. You are disciplined with you ain't gonna just drink on a random Tuesday. But when you celebrate, this boy going to drink and drink and drink. That boy want to drink.
As long as you stay safe, bro. That's all that matters.
I don't get blacked out though. That sounds crazy.
But you be drunk. Can't drive drunk.
Yeah, I do. We can't drive.
Sure.
I cannot.
Sure.
Don't get behind that wheel.
Do not. I'll go to sleep. I'd rather go to sleep.
I'd
rather just go to sleep. I wouldn't even risk it. Because it'd be like that.
I remember that. He made me drive a couple times.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Bro, I couldn't do it.
One night we were seeing lights and we started laughing at it. Oh my God.
Man.
He was high.
You was dying laughing.
I feel like that was a dangerous drive.
That was a dangerous drive. I was probably like 4 shots in, at least 4 shots in. But I know my limit. I know 5 shots. After 5 shots, I can't drive.
We not condoning.
We don't. Yeah, don't drive. Don't drink and drive. Never mind.
None of that.
I didn't drink.
Yeah. It's all good. Living you learn. Living you learn, bro.
Were you?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Drinking and driving, was that a no-go or you did that?
Nah, that's a no-go.
Okay.
Nah, I didn't do that.
What did you do? Ubers?
I wasn't the one driving. So my partner, I would ride with him.
Okay.
And then you feel me, I'll get tipsy, whatever.
How did you feel when they drunk?
Hey.
And you was in the car and they was gonna drive.
Hey, I'm gonna be uneasy about it, but
did that happen? Did you run into that?
Oh yeah,
okay.
Yeah, that should happen because I mean, it's not good, but sometimes it's inevitable. Like
everybody,
I ain't gonna walk home, but we'll chill out in the car. You feel me for a couple hours. Try to sober up a little bit, and then make sure bro is straight. Not condoning that either, but I mean. It's better than
you feel me?
It's just what it is. It's just what happened. But
no, that's facts.
I mean, shit.
Don't do that though.
Nah, for sure.
What would you advise them to do?
Have a DD.
Just have somebody that ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh, okay.
For sure. And somebody you could trust though, because I don't know. Sometimes a nigga be like, oh, my bad, you can cuss?
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes a nigga be like, oh, I'm finna DD, I'm not gonna drink. Once they step in the function,
they
stay. You like, nigga, what you supposed to?
Yeah.
So just make sure you get somebody you can trust, bruh.
Yeah.
Like that is gonna stay sober. So don't drink and drive.
I'll do that to test somebody too. The ABDD.
Yeah.
See how much discipline they got.
Yep. That's a good one too.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's.
What you mean that's easy?
I can drive anytime. Yeah.
So he gonna be taking shots with you.
Nah. I know. Like I said, I know my limit. If I know I'm driving, 2 shots is all I'm going. I'm cool off of that.
Okay, we're on a little tangent with the alcohol right there.
Yeah, alcohol.
He last thing we spoke on, we like the podcast.
That shit was cool.
You fucked with it?
Yeah, I fucked with it.
How the lights affect you?
Nah, I got used to it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. That shit cool though.
Okay.
Y'all got a good little podcast going.
Okay.
A little platform and shit. I'm gonna keep supporting that shit. For sure.
No, we appreciate it. Did it feel forced?
Nah, it felt like a real conversation.
Okay, it felt natural and shit.
It felt natural.
Okay. Did you get everything you wanted to say off, or is there something more you wanted
I'm
to
straight,
say?
bro.
Okay.
I'm straight for sure. Yeah, y'all doing good, bro. Y'all doing good for real.
Okay.
That shit was natural. It don't feel forced at all. Even with the big ass lights and shit.
Yeah, it starts
to feel, because y'all genuine people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when y'all cut the camera on, y'all didn't change. You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all stayed the same, and y'all stayed y'all character.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd be different if y'all cut the camera on and y'all acted different.
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
how's it going?
yeah, it's not wrong. It's not the ratio. You know? But y'all stayed the same with the camera on.
That does
just
make
like
sense.
y'all did with the camera off. So that shit, that's good.
Okay, I didn't even think of it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's because the reason why I started this podcast is because me and him it'll be times we get on phone call like daily, damn near 3-hour conversations, 2-hour conversations. It's daily. He was like, we might as well just throw it on the podcast. And that's literally what we've been doing. Chat.
Monetize that motherfucker.
Yeah. Might as well make some bread out of it.
Adding people in.
Adding people in for different perspectives and shit. Yeah. That shit gonna always.
Because as you see, there's definitely different perspectives in the pair. He said they good neighborhood, but I'm gone.
Yeah.
We there in the trenches with our kids fighting wars.
Yeah. y'all good with it though, bro. And I think y'all having different people on is really gonna help bring a different perspective to y'all episodes, bro.
I don't think we did a solo in weeks now.
Yeah, it's been 10
Yeah,
weeks.
y'all always had guests.
It's been 10 weeks exactly. Oh,
13. How many did we do? We did
three solos.
Three solos.
2 to 3.
Two solos, because Shaq was on the third.
Yep. 2 solos. So it's 11 weeks.
It's smooth. So what, is there anything y'all trying to progress with it?
Damn, I don't know. 30,000 followers.
Yeah,
No, I mean, like, as far as the content, like, y'all want to
I don't know.
do, like, a vlog podcast, like, where y'all out somewhere and y'all talking, like, a mukbang, or, like, what? Y'all want to do something different or nah?
So we tried
Y'all haven't thought about
vlog,
it?
Hell no.
but the people out here suck. They ain't got no energy out here.
It gets like the work, right? Like I said, January.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, I'm still getting the busy. I'm still trying to figure out
Adjusting.
the balance between busy work
Yeah.
and being innovative.
Okay.
So like you get so much to the point where you working, you can't even look up. It's like, God damn, what did I miss?
Yeah, I feel you.
So I'm trying to get that. That's why I said I gotta take some shit off. Because I gotta still be creative. So I'm still figuring that out.
Y'all
So
doing good, bro.
yeah. So it's only 2 months.
Just have fun with it, bro.
Nah.
That's all I need to do. Just have fun with it. Don't look at it like, damn, we gotta do this, or like.
Yeah.
Y'all seem like y'all having fun with
Yeah.
it. So just keep doing that, bro. Make sure it's genuine. Y'all gonna be straight. I mean, y'all already doing it. So
Yeah. No,
that's
facts.
good, bro.
Yeah, no, facts. Darcy, you want to do the ending? The like and subscribe?
Like and subscribe, niggas. No, I was just playing. No, but this was episode 13. You feel me? Good episode. We had with Kendrick, man. Good conversation. Seemed like a long one.
That shit
Little
went by
bit.
fast.
A little bit. It went by quick, yeah. But
I looked at the only reason why I knew it was long is I looked at it said 8 o'clock. It said 8:11.
yeah.
I said 8:11. I said, oh my God. We just started at 6.
That was
So.
happening when the conversation good.
Yeah.
And that shit real, but.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yeah.
Y'all go support my dogs, Duratio and Jerome, on their podcast journey. You feel me? They some good dudes, man. Genuine dudes. I mean,
Sponsored by Zenny.
Sponsored by Zenny. Out
Life
the line,
Unscrpted.
man.
Yeah, nah, so.
Like, subscribe, comment, all that other good stuff.
All that shit.
I don't know what else.
We'll catch y'all later, bro. We'll just end it. It can take too long. Peace.